Hello everyone, Pallytime here with TGN.TV. This is my walkthrough for the Nightmare difficulty of the Edge. This is actually the first level in the game, first level you can do on Nightmare difficulty, and it is pretty easy. But just in case you needed a little bit of help, I am here to help you, good sir, or ma'am. How you doing? Alright, so, my weapons and traps I am using, I have the blunderbuss, not upgraded in any way. I have the dwarven hammer with the upgraded whirlwind damage and damage reduction to me while I'm whirlwinding. I don't believe I upgraded the ice amulet in any way. Tar traps with the reduced cost and the improved slow. Haymakers with the damage upgrades and the stun on larger mobs. Shock zappers that I can add to the wall. And then I have the mana rage trinket and the trap reset stuff. This is all optional. I would definitely recommend keeping the healing trinket though. Like I said, this level's pretty easy. If you're not familiar with Nightmare mode, basically once it starts, you need to roll with the punches. You are stuck. The game has started and you are along for the ride. So we're going to take a couple seconds to prepare. Pretty easy stuff though, pretty easy stuff. So I laid down 6 tar traps right in the middle of this hallway. This is where the orcs will be coming out of. This is the hallway. We have 6 tar traps and 3 haymakers on the ceiling. Let's go ahead and start. You're going to see just how easy this level is. Probably don't need to do a guide for this, but just for the sake of completion, I'm going to do that. And obviously you could tell I am playing as the war mage, so some of my tactics will be specific to the war mage, and sorceresses may have to adjust accordingly. But once they are in my little trap gauntlet here, I'm just going to go in with the whirlwind on the hammer and just rip these guys apart. Really easy stuff. As they're approaching, you can hit them. You can hit the ones with the shields with your shotgun, take the shields down. Then once they get right into the trap gauntlet, just go and start whirlwinding. The reason you want to wait for that gauntlet, it's actually purely optional. You could actually go ahead and start before they get there. But the idea is you're getting combos because you're helping your traps kill things. So those combos are just going to basically give you more of a score, a high score. Pretty easy stuff though. Now that I have all of my haymakers down that I can add, you can only add 4 in this hallway. Oh, we have one of these new kobolds. Not too familiar with them yet. I'm just going to go ahead and run up, use my ice amulet, do an AoE freeze on them. Those kobolds are, they like throw grenades at you. It's weird. It's very strange. With the rest of my money, I'm just going to add in these shock zappers onto the left and right sides. Just make our trap gauntlet a little bit more deadly. Again, this level isn't very difficult. Probably don't need to do a guide for this, as I've said, but I'm such a completionist. It's a curse, I swear.
Let's go.
And gonna fit the last 2 in there, and we are done. That is all we need to do. I tried using guardians on this map, the paladins. I guess guardians are actually dwarves now. But I tried to use the paladins on this map just to kind of have another line of defense. And honestly, I think they made it a little worse. Like they would walk up ahead of my trap gauntlet, even though I was laying them down back here. But they would just kind of progress forward like they don't care. And it was a little irritating. A little irritating. But not that big of a deal. As you can see, we're already on round 3 out of 4, and nothing has even gotten close to getting by yet. So with these shock things, I believe I upgraded them to carry more of a charge, as well as to do a chain lightning. And against these armor opponents, it doesn't seem to be as useful, but against these little guys with just the shields, the first shock will get rid of the shields, and then the second shock will kill them. These little weaker guys. But again, nothing your whirlwind can't take care of. We are going to head into the last round now. I really don't have anything else to add in here. I mean, I could do another shock thing there, just to lower their shields before they walk in. But you can see it already spent its charge on just the first guy. And you might be wondering, why am I using these shock things over something like the wall arrows? Just because of the chain lightning, honestly. I'm mostly only using it to take shields down. We have another round of gnolls coming in, so I'll go ahead and freeze, whirlwind. Oh, and whirlwind is so strong. If you're playing the war mage, you definitely need to be taking advantage of that. It is so strong. Especially coupled with frost. It just instantly breaks things. Instantly. And, I mean, I have money right now that I don't even know what to spend on. This level is not very challenging. I don't believe the next level is very challenging either, but I'm gonna make videos for them regardless, because I like to make videos. Alright guys, well that's gonna be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed today's guide for the nightmare difficulty of the Edge. If you follow these tips, you will 5-skull this level, no problem. I'll be back tomorrow with another video, or actually I might be back later today. I don't know how often I'm going to be uploading these. But regardless, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button below. Leave me a comment down below as well. And if you are new here and would like to subscribe to me, you should do that. Alright guys, bye!